2 Corinthians 9. Now it is unnecessary for me to write to you about the offering that is to be made for the saints in Jerusalem, for I know your eagerness to promote this cause. And I have proudly boasted to the people of Macedonia about it, telling them that Asia has been prepared since last year for this contribution, and your enthusiasm has inspired the majority of them to respond. Still, I am sending the brothers on to you so that our pride in you may not be an empty boast in this case, and so that you may be prepared, just as I told them you would be. Otherwise, if any Macedonians come with me and find you unprepared, we, to say nothing of yourself, will be humiliated for being so confident. That is why I thought it necessary to urge these brothers to go to you before I come and make arrangements in advance for this generous previous promised gift of yours, so that it would be ready, not as something extorted or wrung out of you, but as a voluntary and generous gift. Now remember this: he who sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and he who sows generously, that blessing may come to others, will also reap generously and be blessed. Let each one give thoughtfully and with purpose, just as he has decided in his heart, not grudgingly or under compulsion. For God loves a cheerful giver and delights in the one whose heart is in his gift. And God is able to make all grace, every favor and earthly blessing come in abundance to you, so that you may also always, under all circumstance, regardless of the need, have complete sufficiency in everything, being completely self-sufficient in him, and have an abundance for every good work and act of charity. As it is written, and forever remains written, he, the benevolent and generous person, scattered abroad, he gave to the poor. His righteousness endures forever. Now he who provides seed for the sower and bread for the food will provide and multiply your seed for sowing, that is your resources, and increase the harvest of your righteousness, which shows itself in active goodness, kindness, and love. You will be enriched in every way, so that you may be generous, and this generosity administered through us is producing thanksgiving to God from those who benefit. For the ministry of this service offering is not only supplying the needs of the saints, God's people, but is also overflowing through many expressions of thanksgiving to God. Because of this act of ministry, they will glorify God for your obedience to the gospel of Christ, which you confess, as well as for your generous participation in this gift for them and for all the other believers in need. And they also long for you while they pray on your behalf, because of surpassing measure of God's grace, his undeserved favor, mercy, and blessing which is revealed in you. Now thanks be to God for his undescribable gift, which is precious beyond words.